Your my show. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be joining me from. Thank you for joining me this morning. Wumi and Amon, good morning. Arike, good morning. Annie 487, good morning. Please, as you're joining me this morning, Angel Dina, thank you for joining. Please help us to power tap on the TikTok. Please enable me to share and like the video on the YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Eshigoni, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. God bless you. Right, for the people that see me for the first time, my name is Dr. Funmilola Tella. All right, Funmilola Tella. All right, so we're into financing, and we're in the real estate. So we do mortgages in London, mortgages in America, mortgages in Nigeria. So we do mortgage, all this globally. Let me put it that way. If it sound great. So, and the reason why I'm normally on live most of the time is just to, everybody know that how mortgage works in London, how it works in America, and how it works other development country. But now it's our turn. It's Nigeria, so we want to learn more about Nigerian mortgage. So I'm happy to announce there's a mortgage in Nigeria as we speak. And not only that, and the interest rate is one digit, because as most as people know that, Nigerian interest rate is killing. That's the word they normally use for it. But now Nigerian mortgage interest rate is friendly, is sweet, is wonderful, is affordable. Tracy, good morning. Bumsi, Robbie, thank you. Oba me, Eshakabo, Tintin, Bubu. I welcome everybody. I welcome everybody on board. To people that are joining me right now, the people that's going to watch this video later, please, I want you to know that there's a one digit interest rate in Nigeria as we speak. And this is, I'm not taking it lightly at all. It's really something that make me happy, and that's what I'm jumping out every day to come and share the goodness with us, to know that you can get a mortgage in Nigeria. Mr. Damilola Ekabo, fabulous Temi, yeah, how are you? Good morning. Ekabo, tani yẹn ṣe tí ń kó nìyẹn. Jeffrey, thank you for joining me. So that's what I'm here now. So, tinko. Like those not got me. Mo sọ pé ìwọ ló máa fẹ́ jẹ́. Thank you. Welcome. Ajoke, good. Eshe Ekabo, Eshe Goni. So now we are here to learn about financial literacy. So we are here to educate ourselves. So, and another thing, the good news I want us to cash from this live is the interest rate in Nigeria. Okay, and the mortgage in Nigeria. All right. Of course, there's been a mortgage around the world. Mortgages have developed countries, most especially Europe, America, Canada, and all that. So it's our turn now to use mortgage to develop our country in Nigeria. So if you are here as a Nigerian, please welcome on board. So you might be wondering, okay, I'm in London, or I didn't live in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria, but I'm not resident in Nigeria. I'm a Nigeria citizen and all that. But the good news for you, I'm talking about diaspora mortgage. Diaspora mortgage, anything diaspora is the people, you are Nigerian, but you are not living in Nigeria right now, or you are not earning your income in Nigeria. So this mortgage is for you. Whether you are Nigeria, you live in Nigeria, you reside in Nigeria now, or you reside in any part of the world. So this mortgage is for you. All right. So that's me. You can easily invest in your own land. All right, with no stress. Thank you for joining me on the Facebook. So without any stress and all that. So and then that's why we're here. So if you're Nigerian, you live in any part of the world, you are eligible. So it's not necessary because people do ask me, oh, I'm here in London, I'm here in America, I'm in Europe. Oh, can I get the mortgage? Yes. The answer is yes. As long you are Nigeria, that's what that's it. You also qualify already, or to pass mark in here. Okay, that's your stamp. All right. So to some of us that we don't have Nigerian passport anymore, no problem at all. So, but as long you have your NIN, of course, in Nigeria, I'm expect all of us to have an NIN. Or NIN is like a national insurance um, in London, and the American Social Security, me, Montgomery, in any part of the world. All right. So it's and then in that identification, yourself, your taxes and all that. So that's what it's for. So that's Nigeria NIN now is where to trace you. And the BVN, for you to have a BVN, you need to have BVN to open an account, business and bank accounts. So those are the two something that international. Okay, Oshejari. Okay, national identification number. Thank you, fabulous Timmy. So yes, that's it. Okay, just internal for a national identification number in Nigeria. So we need to have that so that we can identify you. Yeah, that's the identify one. So and that's what we need to have that in Nigeria and BVN and some of what we have not opened bank accounts yet. So and you can do all that where in your residence home. London O1B, America O1B, most of the states, you can do it there, okay? Any part of Europe, you can do your NIN or BVN. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀. So you don't need to travel back to Nigeria láti lọ ṣe àwọn kinní yẹn. $20 to $25, £20 àbí £40, 40 kinní kan dollar. It's not a big money like that. So for us as a diaspora to Rennie, thank you for joining. To qualify for this mortgage, please let us sort our paperwork. So those are the paperwork that you need to sort out. So if you already have that, so no problem at all, nothing to worry about. All right. So if you already have all those identification number and the BVN, you already have bank account, a system running. That's good. So what other thing that you needed is your deposit. All right, so of course you will need a deposit to buy a house because this when you want to buy, what is mortgage? Mortgage definition of mortgage, to my own understanding, is that you wanted to buy a house that you like, and you don't have all the money in handing. You don't have the money in cash to pay for the cash down. So and now you approach bank to lend you some money, but you need to come out to something. So you can't say a bank will not more power is okay. Yeah, go and bring me 100% money. Nobody will do that. Here, London, America, it's not possible. So you must commit yourself. That's what a commitment. Ẹni tá a ṣe fẹ́ràn lọ́wọ́ ìgan náà kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n gan ti ṣe fún rẹ̀? Do you understand? So that's the way it works. All right, so fẹ́ ṣe business kan ní ẹgbẹ́ wọn ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi o, I want to do business. Iye báyìí mo ti ní lọ́wọ́ o. Your ẹ̀gbọ́n, he will be happy to support it quickly that mo fẹ́ ṣe business kí ló ní káwọ́ sókè àmọ́ pé orí ò tí ì pé tó máa fún ẹ lówó gan wàá sọnù ni. Do you understand? But if you already know something, even for you go extraordinary mile to save up to your mortgage in Nigeria, so the lender will quickly come to your rescue. So you will need a down payment, or we call it down payments. In Nigerian world, they use equity for it. Equity. So that's equities mean your contribution to the same thing or deposit. So whatever you use, you hear the three words. That's what we are talking about. Owó títí ẹ tó mú sílẹ̀, savings ẹ tó fẹ́ hard mọ́ nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀, òun ló ń pè ní equity, deposit or down payments. So that's the first one. And to some people that say, oh, you wanted to talk to me and everything. So fine. So if you wanted to talk to us privately, make sure you already have this money. Okay? Otherwise, just start listening to us and start preparing yourself. So I'm just creating awareness, by the way. Some people, we have three category of people. Some people, they are ready right now. They're ready to go. They already have all what it takes, have the deposit. If they will be looking for a way to do it, immediately they hear this opportunity, they just jumped at it. The other people, so they were interested, but there's no money. They couldn't come out with the deposits right now. So those people, they'll be working towards the deposits and all that. And the third category, that they don't even plan to buy out in Nigeria. They don't even know maybe it is possible. The mind is not there. So by listening to this information now, so he cheer them up. They will know that, okay, I think I need to do something. Now there's a deposit, so now there's a mortgage. I don't need to stretch myself, because I thought I wasn't able to have a house in Nigeria because I could not afford pay between 12 months that developer are doing, or buy pay cash down. So those are the three categories and all that. So any category that you might find yourself, you are welcome. All right. So if you are kind of the category that is still looking for deposit, of course, I know things are very easy this way. Let me put it that way. So please, let's at least you have a goal now. You already know what you're working towards. Also, please start working towards how to save up to buy your own house in Nigeria. Okay. So when I mean save up, deposit just small fraction, 20%, 30%. Nigerian house are not quite expensive like that. When you see 100 million, only 100 million pounds in a dollar, 50 something. So come out with a 30%, 20% of 50,000. If at that 50,000, it's not up to, if it's not up to deposit that you use in London or in America. Abby, well, you can use that 50,000 to buy a whole house. Do you understand? Beautiful house. Oh. Baba today, welcome. All right. I'm not talking about if you are looking for Ikoyi at the Banana Island. Bye bye. Your interest rates like this. So if you are looking at a common area, affordable area, even Lekki, Ajao, Milandio, any Abuja, so yeah, come straight. So if you are looking to buy in, of course, this is God that bless some people. You wanted to live in, maybe you like quality area to live. You want to buy in Banana Island, Koyi, Victoria Island, Lekki Phase 1, Lekki for Sean and all that. Of course, you are welcome, but your interest rate is different. Oh, yàtọ̀ sí títí àwa báyìí. You understand? Ó yàtọ̀ sáà mẹ̀kúnnù báyìí. Okay? So, but because the reason why this interest rate, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu put this initiative in place is because they want every single Nigerian to be able to afford to have their own house or houses. Okay, so I wish the same thing apply here in London and America. Where is the mainland? Do you have a property? Oh yeah, and Tayo, yes, we have some developer that we're working with. Like, I'm not a developer, okay? I'm a loan officer, okay? So I'm like a bank. So, but we can help people in diaspora to get a house. So if you're really ready, so any part of island, mainland, let me know. So if you're ready, please send us messages on the inbox, and then and when I'm ready, you'll have some money that are available for deposits. All right. So we are not selling, we are not a developer and say, okay, pay cash, sanwó lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà àbí ẹ sanwó lóṣù or to 12 months. We are giving you mortgage. Mortgage means that it can be 10 years, 20 years. It depends on your retirement age, right? So that you can pay instrumentally without stretching yourself. Because we understand we have other, for most especially with the diaspora, we have other bills. You have your mortgage. Some people, they have 3, 4 mortgages here in London, in America. Some people, or if you don't have that, fine, you have a rent, Abi. Ṣé rent tó wà ní London, America tí ò san rent? Bóyá àwọn tó ṣe japa. Wọ́n bá fún ẹ rent ọ̀fẹ́ oṣù mẹ́fà, ó yá máa dúpẹ́. So whether you like it or not, ó ṣì máa san rent ẹ̀ náà ni. Okay? Even if you are staying with your parents, there's one time you will not be conducive anymore. You need to go and look for your private. Àbí ṣó lè wà nílé parents ẹ̀ kó fẹ́yàwó so kó fọ́mọ síbẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan tí ń ṣe nìyẹn. So Lolly, Òṣogbo, Ọláládé, gbogbo yín ẹ káàbọ̀. Sufficient God, how are you? Long time. All the magazine, thank you. King Amfa Shigoni, thank you for joining me. So please, as you are joining, Eban Power Tap, Ufa. Eba me Power Tap, Eba me Power Tap, Power Tap. Tayo, thank you for following. Eba me Power Tap. Morning, your own Power Tap. Tayo, the follow and sing. Yeah, Power Tap. Eba me share. Oduwole FB, ẹ ṣé, 001. Ṣé 001 àtìlúwo nìyẹn? Ṣẹ́yìn ni president, ṣé presido nìyí ni? Àwọn president ló máa jẹ́ 001 àbí governors. So yes, so I think Tayo, I hope I answer your question. Thank you. God bless you. Ajoke good. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you for power tapping. Èmi rí ìnà, mo máa ń rìn tí ò bá power tap. Tayo ò bá mi power tap o. I'm good sis. Good morning, Sovereign God. How are you? Ẹ ṣé gan ni. All right, so so me okay, she thank you, Tayo, thank you, sufficient God, God bless you. So this is a way for us with diaspora, Ajoke Oshegoni, to know to have number one, it will help you to have a global income. Mm? So you have income in Nigeria, if you have income in London, you have income in Canada and all that. So you have different currency. So whenever you are traveling to Nigeria, you don't even need naira anymore because naira will be there in your bank account. Because I'm going there, I'm going to teach you how to make it. Sufficient. Ever me share sufficient. Pàtẹ́wọ́ fún sufficient God. Ó ṣe rí pé ó wà sufficient, ó dẹ̀ fún mi, ó show love, ó fún mi rose. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, thank you for the gift. So, I will now move to how you can make money, how we can start businesses within the diaspora. So, and I know a lot of us like to be going to Nigeria, frequent, visit Nigeria often. But because sometimes accommodation might be, cost, what's it called? Obligation, word right word, Jerry. So it might not allow you to go the way you like, you understand, just because of accommodation, because accommodation can take a lot of money as well. So now if you have your own house or houses in Nigeria or property in Nigeria, so you're able to visit Nigeria anytime. Only got to my one, just tickets. You just look for money for tickets. So even you can buy ticket with your credit card. Offer a credit card somewhere Nigeria. Do you understand? So I know these are the issues that prevent people to travel back home as they like and all that. So accommodation is very important all over the world. If one ní tí oúnjẹ bá ti tán ní ìṣe, that accommodation bá ti kúrò nínú wàhálà tán nìyẹn. You understand? Then if you have accommodation, food is food easy, Gary. If you don't have food in your house, go to your neighbor house, go and eat, and go back. And go back to your house, come and sleep. Do you understand? And you only go away, you can fast. Man in Nigeria also okay, go and pray. You don't need to eat. Accommodation, you know, important. So, so when you buy with diaspora, okay, so I hope everybody know that as your diaspora, you can buy a mortgage in Nigeria and continue on Sunny because later people say, share our time, be a low rally, and you know, I'm talking to, I'm addressing to you now. And you gone ni Mumbai. Torí yin gan mo ṣe wá bíbá. Initial méjì torí mo ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́, torí mo ṣe ń ṣe life. All right. So as people that live in Òyìnbó, live gbé Nigeria, ẹ lè ralé ní Nigeria. Torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá bíbá nǹkan tí mo wá sọ gangan nìyẹn ìyìn sọ nǹkan méjì pé àwa tá wà ní abroad o, a wà ní Canada ni o, a wà ní US ni o, a wà ní Europe ni o, a wà ní London ni o, any part of the world, ẹ wà ní Dubai ni, ẹ bá àmà wà ní Ghana, the diaspora náà ni ẹ, àbí ṣé Africa ṣé wọn máa ní kò yé mi. So this is for you. If you are now living in Nigeria and go no, kò sí problem náà, ó ṣì wà fine náà, because for everybody, it's for everybody. So we diaspora, we are not earning income. You are not necessary to earn your income in London. Sorry, in Nigeria. Okay? You might be thinking, me, in Nigeria, I'm not earning any income in Nigeria. Because if you are earning income, as long as you are earning income in one country. So whether you are working as employed, that they pay you salary monthly or weekly or two weeks, or you have your own business, you are doing your own, your own organ. You wake up anytime you feel like waking up. You close anytime you close. If you like, you work till 10 a.m. 3 a.m. Loru, or you are oga of yourself. So as income, non income, as long as it generates money for you. Because if you want anybody that wanted to buy a house all over the world, so I will now tell you the principle to buying a house, all and the same principle apply anywhere. So if you are thinking of buy your house in London, this principle apply to you. If you want to buy in America, it applies to you. If you wanted to buy in Nigeria, it still apply. It still applied to you. Okay, the first principle is that we need income. Anybody that will like wanted to buy house and go through mortgage only the income that you are earning money monthly, weekly, anyhow. Okay, we need income. Are you able to prove to us that this is the income you are earning? You need, I will call it proof of income. So on that basis, we is going to, if you're employed, like I said, this is a general principle for mortgage across the world. We're going to need your pay slips. Okay, pay slips show us, or a paycheck, no man per America. Olanrewaju, thank you for joining us. So we need your pay slips. So um, some they may ask from 6 months and above. They may ask for 12 months. It depends on the writer, what's it called, digression, and then some ask for 3 months. So it depends. But let's say 6 months. Okay, it applies to so many countries. And then your bank statements. Bank statement shows, okay, this is the pay slips. You are earning so a month every month, and it corresponding with the bank statement. So we can trace your pay slip. We can say, okay, pay slips. F to Rich Mommy, this person is working for F to Rich Mommy Legal. Okay, fine. She's earning £2,000, $3,000 every month. Take home. So we now look at the bank statements. Okay, the money are being reported into the bank statements. So we need to use the tool to combine to check and balance. Let me put it that way. Thank you for power tap. Ẹ bá ń power tap fa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá bùn mí lẹ́bùn, ẹ ṣàbà mi power tap. Ọ̀fẹ́ lẹ́bùn. Power tapping is free o. TikTok ò tí máa gbowó fún power tapping o. So if you give me gift, ẹ káàbọ̀, ẹ ṣé gan ni. But if you don't want to give me gift, ẹ ṣá power tap. Gift náà nìyẹn náà. I will take that as a gift because it will strengthen my video. Okay, God bless you. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, Àjọkẹ́ Gold, God bless you. Àwọn ló bá gbogbo àwọn tẹ̀ ń power tap. Mo pàtẹ́wọ́ fún yín. Mo sọ pé ẹ ṣé gidi gan ni. All right. So that's what I'm saying now. So pay slips and the bank statements. Okay, fine. Those are the people that work as employed. And sometimes some lender may ask for the P60. P60 means they wanted to show how long have you been working in that environment. Okay, how long have you been employed? So most of them they're comfortable with 1 year, and the reason why I want to tell you the reason why. So if you're in one place 1 year, that's mean you are the past. You have been part of that organization, so they like you at that organization. How you too, you like the organization. It's not something that you can leave quickly, because lender know that if you leave the place or you left, so you have income issue. So and they were worried about the mortgage. So being a place working in the same particular industry or particular company firm for over 12 months, that shows your interest in the company, and the company have interest in you. Okay. So, and some of us as well, it doesn't matter if some people, you might be working in F to Rich Mommy and legal for the last 12 months, and you now move from F to Rich Mommy, you move to F to Rich Mommy, FT Mortgage in 3 months' time. As long is the same type of line of jobs. For now, F to Rich Mommy Legal is financial services on the legal side. Um, FT Mortgage is a mortgage in the financial services. You can see it's all the same trend. Okay, maybe you are doing IT, with HSBC, and then you left HSBC now, and you're working for JP Morgan as still IT. information technology. So it doesn't matter. It's at least we know that you're familiar to the word. It's not so you are not confused because confused is the word, for example. Now, but when you jump from IT now and jump boom to um um become a nurse or carer, kò jọra wọn. So we want you to have a time to study healthcare first. So on that basis, we might want you to be there another 6 months or 12 months before they can consider you. Okay, I hope you're getting my philosophy. Mama Star, Eshe Gone, Fuller, thank you. And Baki Fem, Eshe, thank you for joining us. All right, so and that's the way it works. So for some of us now, like I said, it's a principle that govern any mortgages all over the world. Kò bá jẹ́ Dubai náà ni, the same thing náà ni. So now, but it apply more to Nigeria because we are talking about Nigerian mortgage. Okay. So now for some of us now, that we are you are boss, you are your own boss. That's me. When I mean your own boss, maybe you can be working on commission, you can be working and have your own organization or your firm or company, whatever. So we need your bank statements and tax reference. Okay, in development, in developed country like in London, most especially America gan ṣe lè gbójú ṣé London wọ́n rọjú lẹ̀ ni wọ́n ò gbójú rárá àtọ̀. You must your tax clearance. You must call it self-assessment or SO302 or whatever. You must be able to file your because we wanted to know how much your company generates, how much you earning. So that's why they ask you for it. But Nigeria, it's not necessary you show us how much you pay taxes or not that. But we want to see your heavy bank statement. That money flowing, no cash flow, money keep pumping into your bank. You have regular, you have sufficient clients. They keep paying you, the money keep going, to enter your bank account and all that. So it's robust. We know that you don't have no cash problem. Okay, you have a cash flow. So that's what we are looking for. All right. I hope everybody's getting my analysis. All right. So, and that's what we're looking for as a self-made person, self-employed business owner, limited company, LLC, and all that. That's what we're looking for in Nigeria. So, when it comes to Nigeria, we will need if you are Nigerian, if you live in Nigeria, remember I'm talking in general. People that live in diaspora and people that stay back home. Okay, that you earn your money in Nigeria. So if you're Nigerian, if you earn your money in Nigeria, you have your own company. We need your CAC. So certificate of Guinea Conkene Mommy full many. So to that you have a company, a registration number and all that. So we need that. And plus your bank statement and tax reference mean that you know that you at least you register like to pay tax and control me money. Oh, it's not that necessary, but a little sum. How much did you pay for your tax? Yeah, don't worry about that. You just worry about you registered, you can be tax, you're able to tax, we're able to trace you from the tax. Theater. All right. So I think I will stop here today. Okay, that means I'm not 1 hour, isn't it? Okay. All right. So and that's it. For now, let me now face Nigeria. So other country, we need your identity because as a foreigner, some of us we are foreigner, if whether you're foreigner or not, the people that live in that country as well, we need your passport, we need your ID. ID is very important. So when you now come to US and then London or UK or any part of Europe, if we wanted to now the discrimination is a little bit. We want to see maybe you are eligible to live in the country before we can buy house in their own country, buy residential home. You can buy as investors, but as a residents, we wanted to check. So we now ask you to ask for your how did you come to live in America? Were you born here? Were you born in the UK? Okay, fine. I wasn't born in the UK. Somebody like me. So any evidence that can stay and work in UK, your passport, British or American passport, Canadian passport, your green card, your resident permits, your what's it called, indefinite to remain, you all those kind of things. If you are COS, your COS something. So this then we now ask you for those. But in Nigeria, we only need your passport. We call international passport. You understand? Or if you don't have that, for some of on diaspora that you don't, maybe you have given out your Nigerian passport. Anyhow, you can hand them there. But you must have N9N. You can't call for me like identify number, national identification number. So NIN. So just like London, we call it NI. America, we call it social security number. So you must have that. All right. So that's what we need to identify you. Because one thing about Nigeria NIN is that it has your picture, your face all together, and your date of birth, just like a driving license here. So, and which is that one is more is sufficient enough. Okay, so you don't need to worry yourself. So some of us that live in diaspora, you live in London, UK, America, any part of the world, as long as you're not living in Nigeria, you can go to wherever you are living, to Brazil or whatever. They have Nigerian there. You can go and do your NIN there. Okay, so I did my NIN here in London. So even I did the same thing for my son, who's a born British, but I see he has Elizabeth Ebenezer. Thank you for joining. He has what's it called, Nigeria NIN as you speak. So he has a NIN. So you can do your N, because then I wanted to take him to Nigeria and they asked for the maybe passport. So to do passport, we need the NIN and all that. If you wanted to renew your passport, you need your NIN. Without your NIN, we're able to do that. So please just use one stone to kill 10 belts together and all that. Few second by thousands. Okay. Yes. So, and then you need that. So it's every okay. Thank you, Fabulous, for testifying to that. So it's here every so it can do it any part of here. If you Google, how can you do the NI in London? More I know more those southeast. It's about Nigeria take up. If you go to restaurants, if you don't enter Nigerian food, Nigerian item, ask them if they are not doing that. They will direct you or recommend somebody that can do it for you. Please just go and do your NIN. I believe all the people that live in Nigeria already have their NIN and DIN anyway, by the way. And then another thing that we need is a BVN. So BVN, if you need a BVN in order to open bank accounts, I think that one you able. I think that's once they are doing BVN here in London too. They do in America, they do in abroad though. So you don't need to go to Nigeria before you can do all this thing. You can do it anywhere, any part of the country, as long as Nigeria or the country, you can do it there. All right. So the BVN will allow you to open bank accounts. So you can open bank accounts online. I develop we are grow. I don't we. So you can open your bank accounts online. All right. So you can do everything remotely without you being travel around. Back to Nigeria. And I can give you mortgage as well without you being travel to Nigeria. Ṣé ẹ ti rí pé ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wa Nàìjíríà? Thank you. Don't mention. So to advance. So you don't need to go to Nigeria before you can before you can become a homeowner. The only thing that you might want to go to Nigeria for is to go and see the property. Low battery, báwo. Isaac, please can you pass me my the silver Microsoft laptop, the charger? Please, laptop charger, the Microsoft. We get laptop. That day mi nù. Gbogbo àwọn tí bá ti like bá gbogbo product wọn máa ń lò. I like Virgin. It's had dyslexia, me to have dyslexia. We are both dyslexia. So, lè rí mi kí n wẹ́ láì mi Virgin. You can do it at Adex Africa. Hey, ṣé gbọ́? You can do it at Adex African food shop. Just Google it. Hey. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe NI, ṣé o charge kí ni lánàá? On the other.
Yes,
Okay, thank you. Wait, let me turn on the curtain.
Want me to put it up?
Yeah, cool. So if you wanted to do your NI and so Shebi Ebenezer they can do both NI and BVN Abi. She won't she méjèèjì ńbẹ̀. So Adex African Food Store, you can Google it. Please go and have your NIN done. Go and have your BVN done. So because without these two, we if you have deposit, oh, nílé ra ilé. Okay, so we need that because the mortgage we are giving you is different for about my mortgage from developer. So me mo bí a máa pè ní good news ni àbí awareness ni. Sometimes if you buy from most of the developers, if you are not really know them, future ló fi okay, thank you. Okay, they do both NIN and then BVN there. The same thing apply in America as well. Future ló fi ń ṣeré yẹn. You understand? So it's better for you to even use mortgage because we're going to register your name on the land registry. Okay, so we're going to register your name on the land registry just the way it works in any development country. So register your name on land registry shows that you are home owner. So if you have to buy even for any COS, I become one pay and CFO. Àbí kinní kan tí táwọn ọ̀dọ́ sí mi pé onílé CFO kò work báyìí lọ títí o until you are being registered on your name on land registry. And that's why we are doing that in Lagos now to make it electric now, to just like a London and America, you just whatever. So land registry shows that you are home owner. Ilé ìjọba ò lè dìde, wọn ò lè sùn kán jí kán ní nǹkan ṣe wọn kán wò dànù, kò possible. But if you go and buy from the developer to more, because most of the houses don't fẹ́ demolish ní Èkó nsìn at Abuja, developer ló kọ́ wọn, it was built by developers. So and when they sọ fún yín pé everything, they even gave you àwọn certificate kan rádaràda, wọ́n máa wó gbogbo ẹ̀ ní Badagry the same thing. Because it's not recorded on the land registry. So to some of us that I'm afford to fit him, say sorry in advance. Let me got him son in advance. Okay. So some of us you have enough for that victim, or if you wanted to buy another one, please come and speak to me. So we have some reputable developer that we're working with integrity. But don't get me wrong, some of them they have integrity, you might jello to buy the one that say they can't demolish it. But and if those ones, if they cohabiting or whatever have agreement with the current government, governor Nigerians, they do 4 years, 8 years, they disappear. Another one comes. If a new one should come, to the previous governors or the previous administration, what they do there's a mago otonu once you go no. You understand? So don't waste your life. Don't waste your money. Don't have heart attack. So you better you do work in the right way. So Eko, how you? Abiodun Joel, how you? Thank you for joining me, sis. But using mortgages now, mortgage will save you from so many hassle. The reason why no matter that ile lender and owó dànù kò ní dùn ẹ́ much. So and kò dẹ̀ sí wọn lójú òní lajú ẹ̀ lẹ̀ kí kinní kan wọ àbí ẹ yá mi lówe jàre. So the bank will never open their eyes like this. Kó wọgbó. You understand? Because of that, we're going to do thorough check. Okay? So we're going to do proper check for yourself and for the property to know that your health, your mental health is safe, and the lender mental health is safe as well. So if you now get, in fact, this is a way you can even use bank for your advantage. If you can use bank in Nigeria, the reason why we don't have all that money problem issue in London, because we use bank, we use mortgage. We use mortgages. 99.9 later on London is America mortgage, So because of that, lender mashebo wala. So some of us that already buy house before, you know what I'm talking about. You pay for valuation, you engage, you pay for solicitor to go and help you to do some checking, environmental check, clinical check, flood. Oh my, say what checking here for? You will hire a lawyer. So the same thing apply in Nigeria. So if you are buying I'm happy to announce, I'm sorry to announce that if you bought any house in Nigeria, if you don't hire a lawyer, your name is registered in land registry to go through all this check, tí nílé, ẹ má bínú, only it might be hard, but that's the truth. Because if the developer have agreement with the new current governor, so current administration, and if that administration disappear, if the new one come, don't know fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan the right way, if they might clear lẹ́yìn, wọ́n máa clear them. And that's the truth. But if you go through mortgage and you do the right thing, you pay all the stamp duty. The stamp duty in Nigeria, yes, but just small fracture. Is 0 point kìíní kan kìíní kan. Wọ́n ti lajú. Wọ́n yẹn lajú bíi London, bíi America. Tó bá lajú, stamp duty yẹn. You better use this opportunity now to your advantage. Use all advantages now to create wealth. Most of us are in the diaspora. Tí Nigeria bẹ́ẹ̀ lajú pẹ́rẹ́ stamp duty yẹn ẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n náà. Wọ́n máa gbé sí 20%. Do you understand? So now that is 0.0 kìíní kan. These are all things to buy and do the right thing. So by going through this process, you will sleep, you will home, you will be happy. I have a house in my own country. So if you see what is happening to Nigeria underground, you people that live in abroad, you will not live in abroad. You will be packing your bag little by little. I'm not joking. You'll be start packing your bag and start to say most especially if you are here for over 20 years. Èyí tẹ́ ṣe bí báyìí náà tó. Ẹ wá máa múra lé. Wọ́n ní èèyàn ń kú ságio, èèyàn máa ń lọ ságio, èèyàn máa padà lé ni. You understand? You must padà sílé. Kèbí owó la wá ń bí báyìí. O ti rówó náà tó. Ó yẹ máa lọ lé. So why tó ṣe lọ? Kò sílé. Ṣé FT náà? Ṣé good news mo mú wá? Good news ni mi I'm doing God service. I'm passing the information for us now. So okay, I'm blessed too. Thank you, sorry. So now, please start. I was looking to news yesterday. Somebody sent me something. Somebody, in fact, the person sent me from Europe, DSA. And this person analyzed Nigeria currency. In fact, in World Bank, they are ready, they are packing the bag to come and work, to come and do business in Nigeria. Mo parọ́ fún yín lénìí, ẹ lọ Google ẹ̀. Ṣé Google is your friend? Ẹ lọ bí Ifá léèrè. Ifá ni Google. Gbẹ̀ngbẹ̀ ó tún ríran ju Ifá gan lọ. Gbìgbì ó máa pọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde fún yín ni. So tí àwọn World Bank, àwọn good country, the Brazil, they are bringing the money in billions and trillions to invest in Nigeria. They partner with us. And this is what the governor, president is doing. So now go and see our reserve, go and see everything. Go and see our what's it called? Foreign chemical. I'm gonna go and see Naira. To some of us that say Naira is depreciating. I know any story ayé àtijọ́ nìyẹn. Things are changing now. I'm going to change, you might change for better, Lonnie. So this is the right time, to do the right thing. So most especially with the aspect, Nigeria behind you, be the part of the story, so that you say, okay, they call you grassroots, and you be at the top. So you understand? So don't be in this what's it called, part of people that say Naira is kinikon. So it's sometimes if you don't have understanding, the Bible saying everything you're seeking understanding, seeking knowledge. So it might look like, but it's not. Of course, think about bad, tí bá ní egbò, wàá máa ṣe díẹ̀ ni, ó máa jiná bọ̀ díẹ̀. Níjọ́ kan wàá kàn rí pé ó jiná tán. Tó bá jiná tán, wàá kàn rí pé then scar máa wá disappear. Tíjọ́ kan wàá kàn rí pé gbogbo scar yẹn disappear ni. And that's the process we are in right now. So now be in that process yourself. So even you invest in Nigerian real estate, invest in Nigerian mortgage, you are part of the people that stimulate economy. Because mortgages, London ní nǹkan tí UK mo gbé ní mo fi sọ. Mortgage ló gbé wọn, real estate ni wọ́n ní. Okay? Báńkì rí ẹlẹ́yìn ní Canary Wharf yẹn, ilé owó wọn nìyẹn. Tán bá dáná sọ báyìí UK tán wọn. You understand? So they use banks and the mortgages and all that to build themselves in the UK or England, anyhow. Europe tẹ̀ ṣe ṣe kinní díẹ̀. And then, so this UK currency one low heavy, all over the world. So what are we not talking about? You're able to achieve that through the mortgage and real estate. So you, me, and you as a diaspora, if you do the same thing in Nigeria, your country, you'll be the part of the story. You'll be the part of the success. You're part of the legacy that we are building. In your no one person can build. Government alone cannot build it. We are looking for somebody, me and you, to be part of the journey, and there's a reward for it. If you don't get reward from them, you get reward from the physical, and then you get it from heaven too, because all the country belong to the Lord. And anyone that work hand in hand to build that country, he shall get reward. Ìyẹn di dandan. So ṣé mo wá ti di pastor báyìí ni? Ìjọ FT ìjọ ló wá di pastor báyìí. Ìjọ mo announce láti di pastor báyìí. Okay, all right. Let me come back to my mortgage story. Get. So, and that's it for now. Anybody have any question for me about getting a mortgage in Nigeria? Please reach out to me. And if you check our bio, all our say bio na man pe bio, all our Canadian information one day, you send us an email, or you can send us a private email message on the platform that you're watching from. We can drop your number or drop your email. We get in touch. So who are the people that I'm expecting to wanted to speak to me one on one or speak to my team? The people that already have your deposits. I wouldn't want situation like, Madam, explain to me again. To be explained to one person one by one is time consuming. All right. Unless if you wanted to consult me for your business or whatever, then you pay admin fee and I'll be able to consult for you. But in tí mo ti sọ online, kí wọ́n máa tún san fún ẹyọ kan, kò ní possible. You understand? So, but well, please, everybody subscribe to our YouTube channel. I've said so many things since last month. So you will hear different whatever I wanted to learn. I believe any question that you might having to ask, you have in your mind to ask me is on our YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, FT Rich Mommy Club 101. So you can replay. TikTok does not save video like that. So please go to the YouTube and go and replay our previous video. All right, thank you. So, who are the people that I'm expecting to maybe to give us a WhatsApp message or give us a call? The people that already have the deposit and so o ti ní deposit yẹn síbi kan. All right. So ìyẹn ibẹ̀ la kọ́kọ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. If you don't have deposit, o ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkankan. So if you need the information, go to our website. Information one there. We have Nigerian website www.f3richmommy.ng. Information one day, or go to YouTube, go and listen to our replay, or join me every day. Follow us on our social media. So whenever I come on live, you get notification and you join and you can ask some question. If even on TikTok, I can bring you up, send me a request, and you can talk. You ask question as you like. Owolabi Ekaro, good morning or good afternoon. Thank you, Dapsy, for following. So whether you live in abroad, you are diaspora, or live in Nigeria, you are Nigeria citizen and Nigeria citizen, or you are resident reside in any other part of country, it's for you. So for the people that want to talk to one-on-one, is the people that already have deposit ready. So if you have deposit ready, if you don't have another thing, so we can quickly navigate around, tell you what to do so that you can get it. So in a get to work for anybody, I can't get you money. So if there's no money, we cannot speak. If you have money ready, we can speak. We can talk. Okay. So let's talk when you have your money available. Website again at www.ftrichmommy. Our company called F for Freddy, T for Tango, Rich, 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 wealthy, Mommy, MUMMY. So I think if you look at our bio is there, .ng, Nigerian N and G. It's okay. So it is video on replay. Yes, go. Yeah, it's on replay. Yeah, it can. I think Instagram will allow you to replay it. Otherwise, please go to YouTube. FT Rich Mommy Club 101. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because YouTube is more secure than any other platform. So I'm not sure, maybe Instagram will disappear for some days, I don't know. But YouTube stay there permanently. Please, everybody, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And when you subscribe to our YouTube channel, please remember to like each video that you watch and you drop your comment. By doing that, it will help our channel to grow. Help me to grow. As I'm trying to let all of us grow financially and passing my information, please help me as well to grow so that we can reach out to many people. I join later, no problem. Thank you, Owolabi. All right, yes, so that's it. So please, so if your money is available, you have your deposit. But if you don't have your deposit, no problem. If you need more information, continue to join me on live every day. When I replay our previous video. But if you have your money ready, but it's only other information. Where if you have your money ready, you already have an information, isn't it? Otito. So other information I can provide is I can't provide money for anybody. You understand? Your deposit in lè provide yẹn. Any information mo lè provide ẹ̀ fún yín. Mo lè kọ́ yín ní nǹkan tá máa ṣe. I can teach you what to do. I can teach you what we are looking for. But I cannot provide money. So if you don't have money, we cannot talk. If you have money, then you can engage me, we can talk. Ṣé mo wíire? Ṣé gan ni? And to some of us now, okay, another thing that we do in London, we are open to start the same thing in Nigeria, is what's it called? Protection. Protect your family. Okay. If you are here, if you're over 30, if you're over 18 years old, most especially if you're an adult, you're already adult, you are 35, you are 40, you already have family, you have a children, please write your will. Put LPN in place. In case if anything happen, if you put LPA in place, lasting power of Anthony, put that in place. It's very, very important. Put finance in place, put health in place. So you can get in touch with us at F3 Chimomi League. We do that. We help you to provide you certificates for that. Okay. So, and again, to some of us that God have blessed you, you already have a house, one or two here in London, please protect your assets. Okay, protect your assets. Pull your will in place. That one doesn't make you buy. You are not buy. You are being wise and you are being financial literacy. That's what it means. All right. So tidy up your house, tidy up your financing, pour your financing in a bracket, in a safe area. By you able to do that by writing your wills, by protecting you. See, divorce 50-50-50. If you don't want the vote to wipe away all everything you work for, you do the asset protection. Inheritance tax. I'm happy to announce that it's 40%. Hey, big. Welcome on board. All right. Even some of us we are paying tax of 20% and 5%. When you buy 40%, if your partner buy 40%, all right. So Aurelio is right that's Aurelio. So if you don't want to pay that, if anything happen to you or your partner, do protect your asset. Another thing, if you know, Feki, if you don't want to your partner disinherit your children when anything happened to you, write your will. And no, it's not something that you say with mouth. No mouth too. It's action. It has to be legally bound. Legally bound. So put will in place. All right. So otherwise, you will disinherit your own children. And you gone. If you don't do wills, your partner will gba ẹsẹ̀gbẹ́, gba ọmọ ẹsẹ̀gbẹ́. If anything happen. Abika Ade, good morning, sis. Thank you for joining us. They will gba ẹsẹ̀gbẹ́, gba ọmọ ẹsẹ̀gbẹ́. Do you understand? So because you did not do the right thing. So if you know you care for those children so much and you care for your partner so much, consult me. Do it legally. Protect everything that God has blessed you with and that God has entrusted in your hand. Protect them legally. Okay? Legal ló ṣe. Okay? Legal ló ṣe. All right. So, and again, if God has entrusted you with the disabled, vulnerable children, please protect them. Okay, in case if you are not there, if you are not around, so that they can government continue to support them. All right, so protect them. If God has blessed you with it, you have a minor children, and anything happen, if you don't want one ọmọ wò ní dọmọ lọmọ, àmì ẹ má ṣe àmì but action náà pẹ̀lú. If you don't take action tó bá gbàdúrà, wàá kàn rí pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ bó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. So because the prayer you have been praying now, God have bring me to your space now. Through action, there's a way you can do that legally, so to protect your children, your minor children, all right? And there's a way you can protect your money, your assets that you work for let's go buy you work hard for. There's a way you can protect that as well. So I'm inviting you to do this. Protect protect what you value, okay, so that they can value you too. All right. So if there's no any other question, please, I would like to say bye bye. So I will see you again next week. So I normally come out 3 times in a week. Energy, I can do more than that. But now at it 3 times, I make sure I come out. Even yesterday, I'm trying to force myself, but I realized I was sleeping online. That is a bad. But anyhow, so the time now, it could be 10 o'clock, could be 11 o'clock, could be the evening. I'm looking or even start doing evening time so that we can target people in America or other part of the world, Canada, that their time is quite different from Europe and London, Nigeria time. All right. So, but I will try. All right. And thank you so much. Appreciate it. So people that are going to replay later, if you have any question, you can if you're ready to go, you can send me a DM. So to the house now, you might be thinking, okay, so some people, when I talk about mortgage, let me quickly drop here. They don't know, maybe I'm talking, they think I'm talking about I'm selling house. In Tale, okay? No, Tale, but we have a real estate company. So that means if you're looking for a house, we can help you to connect you with the people that will sell a house for you. Of course, they are charging the charges for that as well. I think they charge 5% or something like that. So any service one bed. Another service I'm planning to do is with the diaspora to if you put your property into the Airbnb, and the people that will be what's it called manage it for you. So you're going to put that in place. So if I want to make sure I make everything wrong, everything easy for most especially people in diaspora. So those are the services. I want to serve you. You are God. I want to serve God through you. Do you know all immigrants will be living in the UK soon? Ta ló sọ yẹn? Ṣé wọ́n ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti ẹ̀ dá? Ṣé wọ́n ti ń lé wa? Ilé yá. Ilé yá. Ilé yá o ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Ilé yá. Ilé yá. Ilé yá o ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Gbogbo yẹn mo rẹ́dí láti lọ. Ṣé ẹ ti rálé? Ṣé ẹ ti rí ìsìn? Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti fẹ́ máa lé àwọn immigrant. Ẹ̀yin ṣe British. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ṣé àwọn ọmọ sì wà bí tipẹ́tipẹ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi sọ òyìnbó ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ṣé àwa ta ti wà bí tipẹ́tipẹ́ náà báwọn tó ṣe ẹ̀ wọlé? Ẹ jẹ́ kí English yín clear ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. You are not British. Ṣé pé tí wọ́n ti bí mi sí bíbá? If you are not British, okay, ṣe àwọn tó máa ní British passport nìkan ni wọ́n nílé. Sir, please, can you come up? Can you come? You can't even speak English. Abi, imagine that. So I can go. You see? So, sir, where are you from, Mojari? Information carrier. So, okay. So, all right. Please, can you tell us more now? All right. So, anyway, so of course, if they chase somebody from one country, of course you go to another country. As long as they are not chasing from the planet, Abby. So, sack. If your information is right, thank you for your information. As long as they are not pursuing me from the land, they are be from Earth. Elton, case finish, case close. Don't bá ti lé mi kúrò láyé. As long as I'll be living on Earth, that's fine. Ṣebí UK no máa lé mi. kò sí problem. Ibì kan mo ṣáà ti wá, I came from somewhere. Àbí ó yà mí lẹ́nu, àbí o is sake information carrier. So you are British, abi you are white, abi yellow ni any abi what part and you can you yourself you are English. uh So I'm happy that you cannot speak my language. And if you want to learn, come and pay me. I will teach you how to speak Nigerian language fluently. Okay? So please, my people, don't let anybody shakara you. If they are chasing all the immigrants from the UK or the America, because Lutiwa, you came from somewhere. Abi, you didn't jump from heaven, bam. Even if you jump from heaven, you jump from somewhere. So you will go back to your where your country. It's not as long they are not taking it, they are not chasing it from the earth. So we don't allow anyone to threaten you. So why threaten? Kí ni threaten? Kí ló fẹ́ fa threaten? But èyí tá à ń wí kù náà tán tó wá máa threaten mi àti yín, please let's start doing something. I'm happy that kẹ́niyẹn tiẹ̀ wá bóyá ó tiẹ̀ sọ nonsense ó tiẹ̀ threaten ó tiẹ̀ ṣe bó ṣe wá. Thank you, God bless you Mr. Sake, for information ó ṣe gan ni Mr. English. So this is another eyes opener for us. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò pé wọ́n tẹ̀ wá decide pé lóòótọ́ nǹkan tó sọ yẹn information yẹn right. So what will happen to me and you? Digest it in 1 minute. Let us digest that. Let's believe nǹkan tí information carrier tí ò gbowó tó sọ ń sìn, free information. Let's say it's free that they are chasing all the immigrants away from London or America. Èmi àti ibo la máa fojú sí. So this is more reason we need to work hard quickly, save up money and buy a mortgage. So and buy house in your homeland. Normally in London tán tún lé ẹ ní Nàìjíríà orí pé wàhálà dé nìyẹn. Tán dé ẹ l'Amẹ́ríkà àbí Europe, Nàìjíríà ò tún gbà ẹ́. Kí ló tún kù? Ọmọ agbórí afẹ́fẹ́ orí omi ló máa gbé yẹn o. So please let use that information to work hard. And I believe something, I know Trump is doing some threatening like that in America as well. So let's just say to ourselves, in case till we're about to my hand up, see. So what's your answer? Please give me your answer. If you don't give me your answer, say your answer in your mind and start working on your answer. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless you guys. I'll see you again next week. Please, if you have not